Hey there, Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, WDBO Radio, and it's time for the 3 big things you need to know. Let's get right down to business here. There's been a lot of things happening, and I think we need to drill down on how that's going to affect you and your real estate investments. Or if you're a real estate agent, how does that affect you? If you're in the mortgage business, how does it affect you? If you want to buy or sell a home, how is that impacting you as well? So let's get right down to it. First things first, the Fed did raise the Fed rate by 3/4 of a point. Now, what did that do to interest rates? Keep in mind, the Fed rate impacts prime rate, credit cards, car loans, small loans, home equity lines of credit, but it does not directly, but does indirectly affect mortgage rates. So what happens to mortgage rates is the market makers on Wall Street already know that the Fed's going to raise the Fed rate, and they anticipated up to a full point increase. Now, since the Fed only raised it 3/4 of a point, what do you think happened to rates the day that the Fed raised the Fed rate 3/4 of a point? They came down a little bit, and then they came down a little bit the next day, and then they came down a little bit more today. So does that affect the interest rate considerably? A little bit. It affects the discount points more than it does the rate. But rates actually took a little bit of a dip, even though the Fed raised the Fed rate, because the rate was already factored into it. The price was already factored into it. That's the first big thing you need to know. So don't hesitate. Buy now. Why should you buy now? I'm going to tell you why. The cost of waiting is greater than the cost of buying. So nobody really loves interest rates right now. I'm not getting anybody jumping up and down about interest rates, including me, and I'm buying property right now. I will refinance. We marry the property, we date the rate. Everybody's going to refi. Some people go, yeah, but it's going to cost me $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to refinance. Yes, but think about this. If you buy a home, $400,000, and it only goes up 5%, that's only 5%, you made 20 grand in a year. So if you have to wait 2 years, you made 40 grand. So what? I'll take 40 grand for 5 grand all day long. It doesn't make sense to wait. And housing prices are continuing to rise. Don't get caught up in all of the propaganda that housing prices are pulling back. They're slowing down in appreciation. That's not a pullback. Do you know how much houses have gone up already this year in Central Florida? 15%. It's time to get in the market, guys. Don't let it pass you by. Rich people get richer. When you think prices are going up, they jump in. Let's get in the game. Second big thing you need to know. I am holding a class for real estate agents only on Friday, August the 5th at Outback Steakhouse in Clermont. It will be a lunch and learn. I'm going to buy you lunch, and you're going to learn a lot. But if you're in real estate and you don't know everything you need to know about FHA, VA, USDA, PMI, MIP, anything, down payment assistance, hometown heroes, this is an opportunity for you to sharpen your skills. You don't want to be in real estate and find that your client knows more about financing than you do. That's embarrassing. And it's not going to happen if you're teamed up with a loan arranger. So that's number 2. Go to WeBringYouHome.com, register right away. I've only got about 20 seats in this room. It's very quaint, but it's very personal, and we're going to get down to business. You'll learn a lot. Okay? Number 3 big thing you need to know. Yeah, I have just committed again to the K923 AllStar Jam that will be on September the 4th at Additions Financial Arena. That's at UCF. And I am one of the main sponsors, and you will be able to link to buy tickets. And I might even have some free tickets to give away to some of my favorite clients and favorite real estate agents. So show me the love, you guys. Show me the love. That is again at September 4th, September the 4th, 2022 at Additions Arena, starring Dan and Shay, Jelly Roll, Michael Ray, a local country star here, and he's good. Michael Tenpenny, Nico Moon, crazy awesome good, and Haley winners. Now, there may even be some more that haven't been announced yet, but I'm your key to getting into that event. We're going to have a heck of a good time. So those are the 3 big things you need to know. Great weekend to you. God bless, and thank you. I'm always there to help you with your mortgage and real estate transaction. Have a great weekend.